Yep, it's Anthony Vera with DAZN Boxing's own Ak and Barak. How you guys feeling?
Phenomenal right here. A little wet because it started raining, but we're good.
I'm feeling great, man. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So I have a question about a production question. What do you see? You guys go to a lot of fights. What do you see that's different about a matchroom boxing fight as opposed to all the other promotions?
Well, Anthony Vera rented out the Chinese theater. That's the first difference right here. No, it's bigger, it's grander. It's like you got 5-6 days of events before the fight. That's crazy.
I wouldn't say it's just Matchroom. Obviously, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is a part of this. The Riyadh season, they're making the event bigger in conjunction with Matchroom and DAZN. So compared to a lot of the fights and events I've been to, honestly, this week has been one of the biggest.
So Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua, that fight, you guys were there. You guys were part of history. I was there. We were all there, Madison Square Garden. What do you feel about that climate as opposed to this climate? This is the next time we're seeing Andy Ruiz.
Oh, wow, that's a good question, man. Like I told Andy Ruiz the other day, yesterday I was like, yo, bro, you made me real upset that night. That was crazy. That was an unexpected thing. This is different. This is different. This is just a whole bunch of stars on one table. Like, that's crazy. So really can't compare. Actually, we were just happy to have Anthony Joshua in America at the time. That's all it was. It wasn't like he was competing with anybody that was supposed to win. And then all of a sudden, he loses, So this is totally different, though. You just got a bunch of stars on one pot.
Yeah, what makes the Andy Ruiz thing interesting is that the guy he's fighting is the guy that was supposed to fight AJ. So it's like full circle now. Jarrell Miller was supposed to fight Anthony Joshua in Madison Square Garden that day, June 1st of 2019. And Andy Ruiz replaced him by sending Eddie Hearn a DM, and the rest was history. So Jarrell gets the opportunity, I guess, to beat the guy that took his opportunity.
See, when all else fails, slide in their DM.
There's an interview that we did, our first interview actually. I asked you guys about celebrity boxing, and it wasn't as big as it is now. But before, you were talking about how it has a place in the boxing society. What have you seen? What growth have you seen since then? It was about 2019.
It wasn't big then. It was kind of like a joke then, and you had a few people involved. Now it's like they really created their own lane, and I respect it. Matter of fact, it's probably bigger than any other celebrity sport thing. Like celebrity basketball and all that is cool, but this right here this is the biggest run I've seen with celebrity boxing, with KSI and all of these guys.
I mean, I've always been in support of it. I don't consider. Yeah, I do actually. I don't consider Jake Paul a celebrity boxer. I consider him a professional fighter. So outside of him and what he's done, like Misfits on DAZN, it's an opportunity to guys for guys to know what this sport is really about. Some guys do it one time and never again because it's too serious, and some guys stick with it. So I'm in support of it.
So I saw an arm wrestling match with you and Terrence Crawford, but they cut off the end. What happened at the end of the arm wrestling?
He cut off the end because Terrence ripped his arm. He fell, flipped. Nah.
Well, I think he's in the pudding. I beat him, and Terrence admitted it when he saw me on Tuesday. He said, yeah, he beat me. He said it to everybody in the room. Should be on somebody's video there, so put that out. Look, Terrence is super competitive. He's a good friend of ours, and whenever we're together, we have to compete at something. He's beaten me in basketball. I beat him in pool.
I beat him in pull-ups. He can't.
You beat Terrence Crawford in pull-ups?
Yeah, it was right after the Horn fight. He said that he was sore. He always got an excuse. You know what I'm saying?
He's a hell of an athlete, man.
I'm from New York. We do pull-ups on right in the corners.
The dirty rails.
Yo, we was doing it on the corner. It was a corner in Manhattan, right?
That's why I just don't see the man losing. I mean, he just hates to lose, and he's going to do whatever he has to do to win. So, I'm looking forward to Saturday, man.
It's Anthony Vera here with DAZN Boxing's own Ak and Barak. We got a big night. August 3rd, BMO Stadium. Terrence Crawford, Madromov. Matchroom Boxing live on DAZN. Peace. Can I get up?